Do you want me to be brutally honest?
Have you ever heard the saying, anything that's too much is bad for you, innit? You eat 20 bananas, mate, it's bad for you. Bananas are good for you. You eat 20 bananas, they're bad for you.
Yeah.
You know, you brush your teeth 20 times a day, it's bad for you. So, fighting 24 hours...
Do you have to brush your teeth 20 times?
I don't brush my teeth, mate. I wake up and they're white.
I bet they are.
Stop it, John, with the little jokes. It's that cliche thing. I don't think nowhere's like Team Carbon, and they probably say the same about their gym, and every other gym says the same about their gym, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's like when you were a kid and used to say, your mum's food's the best. Cliche. Everyone thinks their mum's food's the best. I mean, my mum's food is the best. Anyone want to fight about it?
Till in the black, Masvidal in the red. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Oh! Early from Till. He floors Masvidal.
Left hand landed by Darren. Till puts Masvidal on the canvas.
That, and then I've got like...
Oh, you got a couple of bits.
I've got a tap and fart, so when I'm in an elevator, I use that just to make the situation awkward. I just don't give a f***.
For this fight, I was coming back from like a really dark place, you know. Before my fight with Woodley, I felt like I was invincible. And then to come off 2 devastating losses, and you know, I've moved up, and in my opinion, fought the bulldozer of the middleweight division. And yeah, it was, you know, it was a close fight, Joe, could have went either way. But listen, I proved a lot of f***ing doubters wrong. And I want you to message me tonight and say something about it. F*** yous. Yeah.
To tell you, I was trying to fake an injury before walking out. I was thinking of an injury to fake because I just simply did not want to get in there. And this is probably things that fighters don't talk about, but you know me, I'm honest. You know, and that's just where I was at. Now I'm here, confidence is back, like all these middleweights, you know, I'm coming for everything. It's back.
I don't have anything to say but one thing. Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da.
Oh, there it is again, the left hand.
Milichkovic.
Beautiful.
Has noodle legs.
Sharp shooter. He's looking to pour in the pressure now. Darren Till calls him back to his feet. The crowd are loving this one.
This is where it all started, mate, because I'll never forget. For my birthday's on Christmas Eve, I went and bought the Rocky box set. Now, the Rocky box set nowadays must be cost about £5.
Yeah.
But back then it cost 50 quid in HMV, and I bought it, and I swear to God, I must have watched that a million times, each one. It was Rocky 1 to 5, 6 of them came out, yeah.
And it's when you were 10?
I must have been about 10, 11.
Right.
And I used to watch it in my back bedroom, and my dad bought me some Everlast hand wraps.
Yeah.
And I'd put them on, never told anyone this by the way, and I'd just shadow box in front of the telly, but you know when the music was coming on?
Yeah, yeah.
So I'd be watching it, and the music coming on, I'd be like, right, that's it. Do a little bit of boxing.
If you want my honest opinion on if Marvin Vettori can take my power shots, I am pretty confident he can, because his head is absolutely huge. So I'm gonna have to come in and throw in 100 punches at once to try and knock him out. He's got a big old Italian stallion Rocky Balboa head. It's huge. I'm in awe of it.
What's going on with the wheel? Like, I seen a guy the other day, he ordered a coffee and was going. He took 3 pictures to get the right image, and I'm like, come on, man, what the f*** are you doing?
In 200 years, they're going to remember my name in combat sport.
It's a moment he has willed into existence in his hometown. And Till has it back on the fence. A big left hand. There it is. Till is on top.
Is that with me now? No one.
Every fight, no matter what any fighter will ever tell you, they will be scared. If they tell you they're not, it's a blatant lie. But this fight, I wasn't scared. I was terrified. I wasn't shaking, but I just didn't want to go. I didn't. The magnitude of the event, everything. I was doubting. I was thinking of ways to get out of the fight. This was only today, and I'm just so scared. And then the first round's over. I'm like, Darren, come on, pull yourself together. And I was like, okay, now we're gonna win this fight the way we planned. We're not gonna let him touch you, and you're gonna win it on you know, whatever. I knew it could be hard to knock him out. I know I've got the power, but I know he's a tough cookie, and you know that's just how it is. The fighters might not say it, but I'll always say it, whether it's good or bad. I've been criticised in the past or whatever, but that's where I was at today. As soon as I woke up.
Even though I proper believed that one day I'd be a millionaire and I'd have all nice stuff, I proper didn't believe that I'd have it. which is a mad mentality in it. At the same, and it was like a double mentality. Like you're gonna get that, and there's like another part of me saying you're never gonna get that, Darren.
Why do you think there was that?
I don't know. I've always been that way. Ask people who know me proper closely. They know I'm a very there's a word for it, pessimist or something, or
Pessimist, yeah.
yeah. Like I'm very invested in myself and believe, and at the same time I'm not. Like I don't believe as well, which is crazy because you know me, mate.
But with fighting, you've always been steadfast by saying you're going to be the champion, and you have a quest for greatness.
Yeah, and I don't believe it at the same time.
Okay.
It's mental. I don't think I've ever said this, have I? I don't think I've ever brought it
Sure.
up. I don't think I have, but it's just that we're on the subject and it's just easy talking. I've always fully believed, like, and now I tell you, I know I'm one of the best fighters in the world. I'm gonna be one of the best, but I disbelieve it as well. It's mad that, innit? It's mad that I can just come out and say it. A lot of fighters wouldn't be able to come out and say it, but I'm not saying that. It's a weakness, it's insecurities, but I'm not bothered by insecurities or weakness. That's why I'll say it.
He's got to get into it first. You know, oh, look at that! Beautiful work. Cowboy again, taking one of those left hands on the chin.
Oh, that's a massive elbow there from Till. He's pulling up. It's a rally of punches here from Darren Till.
Cowboy's turned away from his opponent. Mark Goddard's taking a look. What a stoppage!
Darren Till shocks the world.
Darren Till gets the opportunity and takes it with both hands. Beautiful finish there for the gorilla.
He was awarded the opportunity and he met it.
All them doubters, yes! Saying what now? Now!